All right. How do we sound, ladies and gentlemen? All right. Angle my mic a little better. There we go. I don't know if that's gonna fix anything, but whatever. What is going on, everyone? DeAndre here, and welcome back to another Friday Pokemon Champions stream. You know, battling with viewers, of course. So it's the usual. We are splitting we're splitting the stream between singles and doubles. So both formats get some love. So of course we're probably gonna be like a 2-hour stream. So first hour is gonna be single battles. Then we'll switch over to doubles for the second half. See who wants to run some sets, of course. And if things slow down a little bit on one side, we can always just go straight into ranked matches or the ongoing event for the online competitions, because good way to farm VP, whether you win or lose, you know. But yeah, either way, we're just here to battle, chat, have a good time. So yeah, without further ado, let's kick back, relax, and let's get right into the stream. What's going on, Overrated? What's going on, Yami? What is going on, Overrated? Naminsky, of course he's here. Alright, who wants to put a bet on Naminsky having an Amaga on their team? With all electric moves. We'll see. Make room. But yeah, what's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's doing good. What you mean? Nah, that's on me. Last time I was playing this was like last night, so that's on me. Oh, did I not say your name, Ghost? I thought I said that. My bad, bro. I thought I said your name. Alright, now let's try to make a private battle. Y'all hear something? Oh, I said Overrated twice instead. My bad, man. My bad, bro. Wait, what am I doing? No, don't do that. Shut a room. There we go. What? Oh, you said bye Squidward. Bye Squidward. I like Squidward. If I came back as a dolphin. Don't know why that song stuck in my head. Great song by Prince. So demanding. Bro's got nothing else better to do in his life. No. That's my bad. I'm still laughing at the fact that I greeted Overrated twice, bro. That's my bad. It's like now hitting me, the freaking SpongeBob meme, bro. You said bye Squidward twice. I like Squidward. Oh, Lord. Alright. Alright. About Naminsky, but I gotta pick a team real quick. See, when you're gonna act like that, that's gonna make me not want to battle you, bro. Yeah, like, bro, like, like, I'm usually nice, bro, but like, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that shit, bro. Like, if you're gonna be rude like that, then I'm not gonna battle you, bro. Alright, we got Armarouge, Pyroar, Beartic, Azumarill, Raichu, and Emolga. You almost have twice of the same type except for Beartic and Azumarill. Do the roar. Do the roar. Alright, what? Shoot, what strat do I usually do for this team? There's the Emolga. The only Pikachu clone that's somewhat decent. Design-wise, I mean. Oh, I never noticed that Pyroar's claws come out during its like little battle roar. Never noticed that. Ghost should have put the not Kalshi, bro. Right. You've just been playing Omori still. You're in the junkyard right now. What's Kalshi? Is this some new internet thing that the youngins are into these days? It's basically like an online betting app, basically. From what I know. Yeah, online betting, basically. Society has gone to shit. I was gonna say, if this burns me, we're gonna have a problem. Why is Mega Pyroar so freaking huge compared to Tyranitar? What you mean Beartic the worn out? What you mean worn out? You sold your brother on Kalshi. Should have bet on Black, but the chance for the reward was worth it. Interesting sending on an ice type. Let it ride. Well, all your Pokemon are weak to the rock type, so we're good. Bro, absolute tank. The absolute unit. Remember, kids, always bet on black. And if it doesn't land on black, burn the casino down. I thought it flinched for a minute. I was like, of course I'm the only person who gets the rare flinch effect from Fire Fang. Alright, GG. Alright, Ghost. Should I let it ride? Don't bet on it is a crazy answer. Alright. Alright, Cleavor, Phalanx, Primarina, Hisuian Gudra, Meowscarada, and best ghost type, Chandelure. Lovely shiny, by the way. I know it just turns the ghostly flames into regular flames, but still, cool shiny. You can never go wrong with Chandelure. I will praise Chandelure till the day I die. Best ghost type ever designed. Ghost types are just awesome in general. So many fun type combos, so many fun designs. I just love it. Marina. Why is my name in here? I don't even swing that way. What you talking about? Yami, don't indulge in this. That's crazy. That's crazy. Even Primarina agrees with that. That was so crazy that she got burnt by the skull, bro. Bro, so how you know I'm dark? Bro's just got that you know what? Nah, like Sayaka said from Danganronpa, he's psychic. But really he just has a good intuition. You already know. Bro, say you give off the vibes. Oh, right, Liquid Voice. I forgot that was an ability. I never realized how thin Golden Go's arm was until really taking a close look at it. I don't like the fact that Cleavor's faster than Golden Go. Oh no, it gotta be a... That gotta be a okay, it's a choice scarf, that's why it outsped me. That actually helps Dragonite, sort of, maybe. Maybe. Emphasis on the maybe. Please don't crit. Thank you. Oh! Come on! Well, I mean, I have extreme speed. We're fine. Failings. Your left, your left, your left, right, left. I completely forgot that Failings had one of the best Mega Evolutions ever. This is how you do a This is how you do a goofy Mega Evolution, chat. I am genuinely impressed that you survived that. Okay. But GG. To be fair, I did only do like one Dragon Dance, so if I did two, it would have probably done more. Bruh. Not the good boy. Not the good boy. Wait. No. I got the right item. It doesn't even matter. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. You know, why not? Let's put Golden Go in the mix. What you mean, me? Don't call me boy. Emphasis on the boy. Heavy on the boy. Y'all ready for the mega? Y'all ready for the Thunder Punch Mega? Are y'all ready for the physical set Mega Raichu Y? What did I tell y'all? Hey, what's going on, Ravioli? Welcome to the stream. This man said my big, strong man. Okay, man. What'd you say? Oh. Hi, Ravioli. It's the O. Hi, Ravioli. We're not. No. What you mean we? You are getting freaky. I'm just trying to fight. It's like that one commercial for the Nintendo DS. Hello, Stylus. Hello, Mario. I've never seen that commercial, actually. Neminsky, please either make this a Mega Raichu Y, or no, not Mega Raichu Y, a Mega Raichu X, or replace all of your physical moves with special attacks, man. Please! Well, I'll watch it after I'm done not when I'm done streaming, when I'm done battling, real quick. Overrated is lurking right now, wondering what the heck is happening. Yeah. He most definitely is. Pelt him with gold. All that glitters in gold. Yo, Prince had some bangers, actually. But you're also laughing like hell. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Why did it didn't, the link didn't lead me anywhere, Yami. It just led to a monkey on my screen. What you trying to say, Yami? That's kind of crazy coming from you, bro. That's actually kind of crazy. We supposed to be friends. Nah, I'm playing. I think YouTube just messed up. Hold on, let me try it. Let me try to link again. Let me try to link again. You know a king got a evil queen. And here you were. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong link. What? I just want to see this. Hello, little stylist. Why you sound like Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Hello, little stylist. Hello, Mario. What are we talking about now? Shut up. On the official Worlds post, shut up. I only need Winds and Waves news and I'll ignore you. That's actually crazy. I'd actually be surprised. Hold on. Hey, what's going on, Peyton? Welcome to the stream. Wait, what? Confirm what? You've just been lurking trying to find spool fragments in Silksong? Okay. Oh, y'all are battling? I didn't even realize. No, I don't want to randomize the freaking music, my guy. Doubles when? Oh, the battle ended. Never mind. Doubles when? After like an hour has passed, and it's only been like 30 minutes since I started stream. So when an hour has passed. The whole time I wasn't even like aware you murdered him with Cleavor. See, the issue is like the team ain't really, I'm not gonna say the team is bad, but like you gotta make some adjustments. And by some I mean a lot of adjustments, Naminsky.
You gotta make a lot of adjustments, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah.
He knows what I mean, bro. I'm here all week, folks. Bet you're a newbie, so you need some practice. And before this guy is like Master Ball tier already. What the hell? Dude, what the hell? The Amalga Admirer. I just realized that was your tag. Because you're beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can bring me down. Alright, let's go ahead and hit him with a Scout. Let's go ahead and hit him with a Scout. Look at Pyro whipping it. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Yo, that song used to be the shit back then. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no hair to whip back and forth, but that song still went. That song still went hard. Song was a straight banger. Yup. Ha! You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean. Yup. Oh, Chad, I'm so glad I got a whole weekend off, man. I mean, usually most people have a whole weekend off, but like, you know what I mean, chat. Bro said at stream elements, I am feeling poor. No, I don't want to close it. Minimize. Bro says he's got nothing to give. L viewer. If you ain't at least giving me $5 per hour, what you even doing here? Nah, I'm playing. My Patreon's actually free, actually. That's the funny thing. Please never go bald. Too late. Once we reach 2K, I'm shaving it all off. If it can stop me from paying frickin' $45 for a haircut for a couple months, we're good, bro. Especially since my hair's been growing a little short, like a little slower than usual. Like, at this point, I want to go bald. So hurry up and subscribe. Hurry up and get me to 2K, chat. How do you have all these hours to watch and not $5 to sub? Oh my gosh, yeah, you just reminded me of that freaking, yeah, that lady, oh my goodness, that freaking lady. $5? You don't have $5 to donate? $45 is crazy. Blame the economy. Hey, at least it's not like New York. Okay. Hi, Azumarill. Bye, Azumarill. At least it's not like New York where they're probably making you pay like $100 per cut. Ugh. Oh wait, isn't this the season where Corbeau's outfit is here? Yeah, I gotta go ahead and get... That's the only reason I will willingly pay the $10, just so I can get Corbeau's drip. Yep. Just so I can get Corbeau's drip. I'll get it later, though. Because I'm not about to show my personal info on stream. What am I doing? I'm not gonna show my personal stuff on stream. I think there's an eyelash in my eye or whatever. So we got Greninja, Espathra, Archaludon, or no. I forget, it's pronounced Archaludon. Luxray, Crabominable, and Skeledirge. Also, after this battle, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get me a bottle. Gonna get me a bottle of water. You know what I mean, chat? You know, it's funny, the amount of people who are like, oh man, Pokemon Bank is going away. But I can bet you, like, most of the people complaining about it haven't used Pokemon Bank in, like, 3 years. Like, I used it once to transfer, like, all of my Pokemon from my past 3DS games to the Switch. So they could rest in Pokemon Home, and that was it. That was the last time I used it. Is Glaceon pronounced like Glacier, or did this one girl lie to you? Like Glaceon? No, it's Glaceon. Yeah, that girl lied to you. It's always... Oh, shit! I I forgot timers existed. But yeah, that girl lied to you. That was the most authentic oh shit I've ever. That was the oh shit. Dude, that was the oh shit of intense realization. That was like an anime. That was like an anime. Oh shit! What's that one anime? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Freaking Joseph Joestar? Holy shit! I can't do it like him. R.I.P. to the voice actor though. The Japanese one. I forgot about timers. Me when I need to record time for a race. Me when I put the pizza to bed and the baby in the oven. Oh man. That was a very sadistic laugh. I laughed way too much to that joke. That was actually funny. What the hell? I just realized that Mega Tyranitar got some tight ass, not tight, but like sharp ass knees, bro. I never realized it had spikes on its knees. That was some I pissed on the moon, you idiots type out laugh. I love that Dust Devil is just tanking these. Now really, you had to live at the 1%. You're missing the point. Hey, what's going on, Cynthia? I get it, Yami. Done like dinner. You would have me in the background while doing something. Honestly, W viewer, as every DeAndre Donovan viewer should be. Yup. DeAndre Donovan ASMR while you're sleeping, bro. Just imagine that, chat. Just me screaming in y'all's ears. Bro said I lied, I didn't. What? What? I feel that, man. I lied, I didn't think. I don't think. Therefore, I don't know. To be honest, that line go hard though. That's a hard ass quote. Damn. I always forget that Espathra has like a tiny ass mouth under that beak. It's time for me to fly. I think, therefore, I don't know. If terrestrialization was in this game, that would have been the craziest Terra extreme speed, bro. But whatever. Extreme speed! Surprisingly did a lot more damage than... Well, Espathra's not that bulky, but... I was hoping that would one shot. But perhaps that was wishful thinking. Alright, it's GG because I don't see how Grendel is coming out on top. Ain't no way Grendel's surviving a Dazzling Gleam from a Calm Mind boosted Espathra. I mean, Dazzling Gleam. Yes, Espathra is the move. But GG though. Well played. To be fair, I was not paying attention as well. Not to be fair, but like in all honesty, I was not paying attention either. So that also contributed to my loss there. And I was making some questionable plays there. So that's on me. Oh, Greninja. Okay, yep. Be a cheerleader for Ghost Bunny. Oh my goodness. Sometimes y'all just say stuff just to say stuff. I got beat by Sia. Yup. Man, you should put Chandelure in your team so that way I could go, I wanna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. Oh my. Alright, I need some water, chat.
Yeah, I need some water, chat.
Alright, we back, chat. Bro, so I think Naminsky is using quick chat. Hey, what's going on, Andre? Welcome to the stream. I fell from the we'll use this team. Crazy time to join, by the way. Won't be staying long. All good, man. All good. At least you stopped by. W viewer. Where is... There it is. No. You have been... Well, actually, technically, when he says we, he means him, partially Yami, and Ravioli. I have just been battling like a normal person. Like an ordinary person. It do be 3 a.m. here. That's the perfect time. Bro said gotta... What you mean you gotta hang some clothes then sleep? sleep. It's 3 a.m. here. Oh, Andre, you funny, bro. You funny, bro. Oh, that's actually funny. You think we get sleep around here? Bro, I am like the least... Well, actually, not even... I'm like the second least freakiest person here after overrated. You're right, it's time to awake. Exactly. Ain't no sleeping around here in Chill Army, bro. We only sleep for 5 seconds a day. Can you imagine that? I did not say that. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't like the freak. I don't. I like the freak when it's from women, not from men. It's gonna say yes. It's gonna say yes. Bet on Kalshi. Oh, damn. Well, I just lost every cent of my pay. Time to finally pay y'all your pennies an hour. No. Wait, was it? No, it was like 2 cents. We changed it to 2 cents a month, chat. Yeah, we changed it to 2 cents a month, right? Bro said ball don't lie. Only one person in the DeAndre army sleeps at a time. We respect sleep clause. Yep, one person sleeps for all of us. That's where Drakanji's been. So now it's someone else's turn to get that sleep. Bro's just been catching up on the... Oh, shit. I forgot that Pyro was a fire type. I completely forgot that Pyro is a fire type. That's alright, chat. You can't sleep, you're too... Okay. Whoa, pay raise. We getting into tax-paying territory. It's 9:49 p.m. here. It's about to be 9 o'clock for me, chat. 9 o'clock p.m. You can't sleep because you don't sleep. Facts. Clearly a water type, to be fair. No, like, I forgot that Pyro was even on the map. Like, was even on, like, the map right now. Imalga. What does that mean? Pyro is the first normal and normal type, clearly. Speaking of sleep, think you're gonna head out now? What you mean you gonna head out? It's Friday, Bubba. Where you gotta be on a Friday night? The fuck? Your life belongs to me now. Ever since you signed the contract back in 2019 when I made you a mod in the first place. What you talking about, Yami? Nah, I'm playing. Hope you sleep well. I hope you dream of Skittles and Pop-Tarts. Preferably s'mores Pop-Tarts, because strawberry Pop-Tarts are complete duty cheeks. There, I said it. I hate strawberry Pop-Tarts with every fiber of my being. You're old D, you gotta be in bed. Now you right. You was role playing in the last stream. Them our peers are the freakiest of us all. Bro said DeAndre Hawk 18. That sounded menacing. The animosity. I hope you have a good night. Hope you dream of s'mores, Pop-Tarts, and Skittles. You ate like 8 packages of strawberry Pop-Tarts and was puking pink for the whole rest of the day. Exactly, that's how ass they are. They got you puking chemicals. Okay. Yo, the amount of people that I've met who don't know how to pronounce DeAndre is actually astounding. Like, it's actually crazy. This might be the last battle before I do double battles, by the way, chat. Change my name to DeAndre. Okay, we promise to never speak of that. We promise to never speak of Hawk Tuah, chat. Ever again. I thought we signed the NDA, the legal NDA, to never speak of that again. Now you guys owe me $400 billion by the end of this year. You just evolved your Wartortle into Blastoise in Pokemon Quest, and that motherfucker's ugly as shit. I regret evolving him. What you mean Blastoise ugly? Unless you just mean like the Quest model. I have not heard of Quest in a long time. Yeah, I have not heard of Pokemon Quest in a long time. Okay, Google. Dump the entire... Okay. Not YouTube. Ghost said they'll pay... I mean, good night. Alright, good night, Yami. Yep, the 400 billion. See, that's 400. Each Hawk Tuah is $400 billion right there that you now owe. Each time it's mentioned. Soon I'll have enough to pay off my debt. What debt could I possibly have? What debt could I possibly have that's 400? I think that's actually... No. I think the US owes... How much does the US owe? How much does the US owe in debt now? $40 trillion. $40 trillion. What could we possibly be doing? Bro, what you mean 40 trillion? Give me $40 trillion. What you mean? So I can buy myself that $800 Giratina card. Bro said Jarvis do that. You need to play some more Pokemon Champions since this game is awesome. It's alright. It's alright. They just need to add more stuff in it, and then it will be like an absolute banger of a game. But it's really just... But honestly, Pokemon Champions is just a placeover until Winds and Waves comes out, because they literally can't do anything else with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's all them hamburger. Hamburger. It's, I'm actually surprised that there's people who are actually surprised about the whole Pokemon Bank shutting down thing, though, because, I mean, when the Nintendo eShop shut down, the Pokemon Company literally said that Pokemon Bank would still be supported for only a couple more years before they closed it down. So it was like, we should have known it was coming. I'm just surprised that it took them this long to close it down. You know what I mean? I gotta scratch my nose. You're gonna make me into a hamburger? Alright. I love how I said that. Like, I just accepted my fate. I just said I. It's like that one scene. It's like that one scene from not Pokemon, from the Boondocks with that Tyler Perry parody where he was like, look, I'm just gonna be real with you. Could I please just have some ass? And then Robert was just like, yeah, okay. I mean, I wouldn't really say soon. I mean, they were pretty generous. What, like... I mean, they were pretty generous with how long they gave it to us. But let's be real, I mean... Bank wasn't going to be around forever. I'm just surprised, like I said, I'm just surprised it took them this long to finally shut it down. I mean, it does suck that it's shutting down, but it's like... It is kind of the inevitable. Alright, chat. We're moving on to Doublies. You really want Terra and Pokemon Champions just so you can do some Gallade stuff? What kind of Gallade? Is Gallade your favorite Pokemon? That has to be your favorite Pokemon. Well, you did say that you love Gallade, so... Or maybe it's just one of your favorites. I almost started another double battle. You think I'm ignoring you again? Yes, I'm ignoring you because of the shit that you're saying in the chat. I'm not... What do you want me to say? Jarvis, is duct tape safe for keeping the poopy in? Like, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say to that? What you talking about, Willis? Come on now. I type like my grandpa, bro. Just like 2 fingers on the keyboard. I genuinely, I'm convinced that I'm genuinely just like some ancient being trapped in a young body, bro. Cause the way I be typing is crazy. Like, I'm cooked. And here I am trying to get into writing. Crazy. Nah, I'm playing chat. I said the thing. It's nice that they kept it open after every other 3DS online thing shut down, so you're not that mad, but it's still sad that they absolutely could afford to keep it open. Gallade stuff is Max Sword Stance, then Sacred Sword, and some Life Dew and a Shell Bell. So much shenanigans. Shenanigans. I'm gonna battle you with my rain team. Why am I Stop talking like this. This is why no one subscribed to you, DeAndre. No, I know you being goofy, but it's like, I'm not gonna respond. There's certain things that I'm just not going to respond to, bro. I'm not annoyed. It's just like, I'm not really like annoyed. It's just like, what do I say to that, bro? Like, that's like, it's like freaking, it's like that one guy who comes on some of my streams and he'll just type in like a 1-word response, talk about some wow, and then like just leave. Like, okay, cool. What do I say? What do I say to that man? This is why no one subscribes to you, DeAndre. Says the person with almost 2K subs. I'm glad someone got onto it. I don't know why I like saying shit like that. Oh man. The Gallade has max HP and attack. Oh, nice. Oh, a dummy thick truck just drove past my area. Tell me what... Okay. See, it's like, why would I respond to that? Talking about some what? Tell me. What do you do other than Ghost Bunny? Like, what? What do you think is the worst part about Heart Gold and Soul Silver? I know it's basically a meme at this point, but definitely... No, like a truck. Like, I heard like a loud-ass truck. I just heard like a loud-ass truck drive by my area. That's why I know. That's why I said like that it's a dummy thick truck, chat. But worst part of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, either the level curve or the Pokemon availability. Yeah. Honorable mention goes to the gym leader teams, because the gym leader teams are absolute dog water. Like, there's absolutely no Johto representation. Well, I mean, there is Johto representation for some of them, but not a lot. But then again, Johto is basically just Kanto DLC at the end of the day. Damn. Good thing I didn't say Kobe. That's how you get jump, chat. But yeah, that's probably what I would say. An actual random question, do I have a drawing or anything for any of my characters that I've made? If so, you'd love to feature them in Vol? If I'd want as a non-canon thing. Like characters for my region, you mean? If that's what you mean, then the only ones I have are literally like my trainer characters and the professor, which I have not shown the professor yet, surprisingly. I just realized. I was supposed to. I wanted to get a voice actress, but I didn't really have time for that, so I just kind of abandoned the whole thing. But maybe when I actually get like the money to actually pay a voice actress or whatever, if I can find someone to do it for free, then I'll probably do like a whole thing where like I'll have voice actors for like my sort of like mini series that explain the entire like story of the region. Oh, any universe I've made? Not really. I don't really draw a lot of human characters, or not really just human characters. I don't really draw a lot, like, besides my Fakemon and all that, but, yeah, and I haven't worked on my Fakemon stuff since the second episode of my Fakemon region. So, yeah. Something you've been thinking about to continue the trend of each character being drawn by different artists? Yeah, I mean, once I get back into it, sure, but you know, it's just because of like my whole schedule, really. Like my whole schedule's just got me busy, basically. All right, GG Naminsky. But yeah, if I draw anything, if I draw anything in the meantime, I'll let you know. Because that actually is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool idea. Agreed, it's Kanto 2.0 sometimes, an ass level curve, yeah. Like, as much as I love Johto, right, I do have to agree it does have a pretty weak Pokédex. It does have a pretty weak Pokédex. Like, rose-tinted glasses aside. Alright. Espathra, best ghost-type Chandelure, Primarina, Lopunny, Mr. Rhyme, and my favorite fossil Pokemon. Well, yeah, I guess you could say is my favorite. Well, my favorite Kanto fossil Pokemon, Aerodactyl. I think my favorite fossil Pokemon of all time is Cradily, probably. Cradilly's pretty cool. I don't know if I like Cradily more or Aerodactyl more. It's one of those two. But yeah, once I get like a proper schedule with this job prepared, then yeah, I'll get back to the whole Fakemon stuff, hopefully. In Scarlet and Violet, you're letting people to rent your Gallade for tough raids. You trade you for your Gallade, and after the raid, they trade you your Gallade back. That's interesting. Y'all saw that little spin that frickin' old chap just did, bro? Frickin' Mr. Rhyme. I guess Wave Crash. Never mind. I think like a couple years back they named an actual species of pterosaur after Aerodactyl, I believe. Careful, they'll steal your Gallade, bro. Right? That is a very risky. That is very risky. Because people on the internet are not trustworthy. Mr. Rhyme do be hitting it though. Right! My poor Basculegion. Oh. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella. Hey, oh, come on. Fine. I'll do it myself. I love how it's just dinner. Now it's time to Mega Evolve. I always wondered how Swampert had Swift Swim, but the orange bits on its arms are supposed to be like jet boosters, basically. So that's kind of cool. Like when it's in the water. So that's pretty cool. Because I was like, how does this thing move with them tiny legs? Unless it just runs gorilla style, which I think it canonically does run gorilla style. Get that big chinned freak out of here. Actually, let me not say that, because Aerodactyl's pretty tight. Me and Aerodactyl are like this, chat. Which is funny, because the first time I didn't use Aerodactyl on my main team until my Fire Red anime lock, actually. That was the first time I've actually used an Aerodactyl on any of my playthrough teams. I gotta use Mega Aerodactyl. Bet Juicers. It's time for me to fly. Milo. Oh God. Okay, we're fine. No! Oh, was my Tailwind gone? I just realized Tailwind was gone this entire time. Because I was like, wait a minute, why are you moving faster than me? No. You think the only time you used Aerodactyl in an actual playthrough was in ZA? You left for a bit, what did you miss? Nothing. Just battling Ghost Bunny and, just chatting. Things have normed down a little bit. What? What, Ravioli? Prepare to battle you? GG Ghost. Bro said that like he's red or something. Be prepared to battle me. When do y'all think we get into, like, when do y'all think we're getting Winds and Waves news chat? We low-key might wait. At this point it low-key might actually be until Pokemon Day of next year for real. That's what you were going for? I haven't used Gyarados yet, so I'll go ahead and use him. You need to start planning out more characters for Vol. All you have is their weapon combos and their title. Dude, I might just reboot like the entire thing again. Not like reboot. Not like a reboot, right? But Pokemon Gold version Nintendo Switch 2 brand new. Literally what did I just say? What did I just say? Bro comes into the stream, says some random ass shit, and then just dips for the rest of the stream. Like what? What do I do with this information? What is this? What do I do with such information? But yeah, I gotta work on like characters and cities again. I think I went a little too, like, I don't know. Oh, shoot. What? Like a second draft? Wait, what? Two characters you really need to cook with are the legends, the truth and the lie. Anyway, anyone play Pokemon Unite in here? I did for a bit. I'm taking a break for now. I re-downloaded it. Might do some Unite streams with viewers in the near future again. But, just been taking a break from it because I get burnt out from it sometimes. Wait, what do you mean second draft, Andre? You're going against Ghost Bunny? Nice. Doesn't Beartic get Swift Swim as an ability? Yeah. It can get Swift Swim or Slush Rush, I believe. You feel that wholeheartedly? To be honest, I probably wouldn't get burnt out from it if I didn't, like, only play it when I streamed it. You know what I mean? I probably wouldn't get burnt out from it if I played it more often, but, you know. I don't play a lot of games. You're a day one player, so you get it. Yeah, it gets 2 options in Swift Swim and Slush Rush. Oh, what's its hidden ability? I think I know what it is, but I don't know if it's the correct answer. I don't know why my brain is telling me refrigerator, but I don't think that's the correct answer. No, I'm thinking of Aurorus. That's its ability, refrigerator. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's Aurorus' ability. Or refrigerate. Is it no, I said refrigerator. Refrigerate. I think it's just refrigerate, yeah, where it turns all of its normal moves into ice moves. I actually like those type of abilities, like Aerialate and Dragonize and stuff like that. Pretty cool, honestly. Speaking of which, is Slush Rush a new ability introduced in Gen 9? Because you swear you never heard of Slush Rush until Gen 9. It was actually introduced in Gen 7, and I believe it was the signature ability. It was the signature ability of... I think Alolan Sandslash. Yeah, Alolan Sandslash had the ability. Well, I don't know if it was its signature ability, but yeah. Let me see. Which, honestly, Slush Rush just sounds like a cool... Slush Rush just sounds like a cool, not cool, but it sounds like a flavor. Like, it sounds like an extreme flavor for, like, a slushie or something. Or, like, a slushy brand. Oh, no. It wasn't the signature ability. It wasn't the signature ability, but it was introduced with, It was introduced with Alolan Sandshrew and Sandslash, I believe. Let me see. Yeah. It was introduced. It was just introduced in Generation 7, but only Alolan Sandshrew and Sandslash and the Cubchoo line had it, and then they gave the abilities to... Yeah, not a lot of Pokemon have it, so it makes sense why you wouldn't know that. Because literally only, what? 7 Pokemon. Literally only 7 Pokemon know it. The Alolan Sandshrew line, the Cubchoo line, Arctozolt, Arctovish, and Satitan. Never knew until Gen 9, and Alolan Sandslash is such a niche Pokemon. Yeah. Alright, since M-Bob has joined, I'll battle him. You're going back to Omori. Why did I say it like that? Omori. But alright, Ghost. Alright, Ghost. You have Spud Rush for a freaking Potato Rush or something? Hey, potatoes are like the best things known to mankind, by the way. The best game of all... Okay, I don't know about the best game of all time, but it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. Andre has Slush Rush. Nah, Spud Rush. It's for the new potato Pokemon in Gen 10. Trust. Are you part Irish? I always forget. I think well, actually, now that you mentioned that, I think... No, Donovan is an Irish name, actually. My last name is Irish. But, I mean... I think you guys can already figure the connotations to what that actually means. Based on one look at me and my last name being Donovan. Yeah, let me see. Donovan name origin. I think it is Irish. Yep, Irish. Why is it? It means dark, brown-haired, or descendant of the Dark Chieftain. Golly. Well, here, and there goes Naminsky. There goes Naminsky name dropping. There goes Naminsky name dropping the whole entire government name. Naminsky saying that like it's a chore. No, for real, bro. Like, what you mean? Hey guys, I gotta go play ACA Neo Geo League Bowling on Nintendo Switch 2. Like, just say Neo. Just say you're gonna play Neo Geo, bro. Like, just say you're gonna play Neo Geo Bowling. You don't need to say the full name. That's like me saying like, hey guys, I'm gonna play Pokemon Heart Gold in I'm gonna play Pokemon Heart Gold version. Like, nobody ever says version at the end of the freaking shits, bro. You joined the room, alright. You know, I think I have Protect on my Swampert. I should have gone for that. Seymour. Okay. But what would we do without knowing the legal, knowing the legal name? Exist. Did not need to give the full government name for a game. Seymour Butts the type of name Bart gives Skinner as a prank. Shoot. I didn't think this through. Well, GG. I could always just switch Pelipper out, but I'm lazy. Hey guys, I'm gonna go play Hollow Knight Silk Song Nintendo Switch 2 edition exactly. You like Bart? He's... Why did you say it like some old like the way you said it? Like I'm just picturing it in my head like you're some old grandpa. I like that young Bart fella. He's chill. He's a nice little fella. I like that Bart fella. Oh man. Well, GG. Stop grandpa shaming you. I grandpa shame everyone. What you mean? Really should have switched out Pelipper and switched it back in, man. But GG though. Bart sounds like some sort of simp son. And then Q like the... And then you Q in like the... What's it called? That Fantastic Four meme. Says ready to battle and Ghost battling. Oh, I think Ghost Ghost, are you still on like the end screen from when we last battled? Oh. Alright, let's do a different, no. Let's do a different team. Why are you telling Stream Elements? You think Champions is bugging out? Pretty sure Ghost left to play Omori. Yeah, it could be Champions bugging out. Gotta blame Ilka. Definitely Ilka's fault on that. You know, I clicked this team and I completely forgot how to use this. How is stream element? If a stream bot letting you know to like subscribe to like follow me on my other social medias and stuff like that, you must have some pretty first world problems if the stream bot that I set up pisses you off like that. That is actually crazy. Banish Ilka, not facts. Like, Pokemon, stop. Can we like stop outsourcing your games to Ilka, please? There we go. Yeah, at least Pokemon Home is getting more storage. Stream elements unintentionally rage baiting is crazy. No, it's the way stream elements said it. Again, he didn't even ask, he demanded. So the way I typed it. So you're basically getting mad at me because that's how I set it up. Because because I basically set it upstream elements. You must give in to the demands. Bro said I already did. Everyone should give in to the commands for sure. You know what I mean? Probably shouldn't have gone for her. Yeah, whatever. Ugh, Pelipper. That's fine, I already set up the Aurora Veil. I got so lucky there. Alright. Probably... Bro said, I miss Ghost Bunny. Okay, bro. But yeah, I think, is it what, like, now like 900? No, not 900, like an extra, like... How much storage is it for Pokemon Home now, like, that they're gonna put in? That they're putting in, I mean. I forgot the storage, because it was 6,000. Is it like 8,000 now, or something like that? I think so. Ugh, excuse me. $250 Godzillion a year. I was talking about the storage in Pokemon Home. I was gonna say I was not expecting to one-shot Mega Blastoise, but then I remembered it's huge power belly drum boosted. Alright, since you're gonna play that way. Oh my word. Every 11 and a half months. Let me look it up. What is the new storage space for Pokemon Home? It's 9,000. Yeah, they gave us 3,000 extra boxes. I don't know why I thought it was 8,000. Alright, GG. Raichu got murdered. Yeah, Pokemon Champions definitely got glitched out or something like that. Oh wait, I can just remove him. There we go. Fix the problem. You didn't think your Blasty Man was gonna get one shot? That's the beauty of what's it called? That's the beauty of huge power belly drum boosted Azumarill. There was no reason Raichu be hitting the Family Guy death pose after that battle. Yeah, no, he is actually dead. I gotta remind myself to get the Corbo outfit. The most useless $10 I'll ever spend. This is like the only $10 I'll give Pokemon Champions. This is an interesting team. This is my first time seeing Pidgeot ever used by someone in Champions. So, interesting. Probably a Mega Pidgeot, because no one uses regular Pidgeot. You know, people are always using people always use Pidgeot or Fearow, but Dodrio is low-key the best flying type, bro. For Gen 1, I mean. Outside of Aerodactyl, of course. Bro, say, yeah, I ain't bringing Pidgeot down. I mean, I'm not that disappointed about it, but it is what it is. Apparently one handbook used to have Pidgeot pronounced as Pidget. Yeah. But we all know that's the incorrect one, as we all know the official pronunciation is Pidgeot. I love how there's still debate on how to pronounce Arceus. Like, let it go. Give it a rest, y'all. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. But man, I am so happy. Out of all the Pokemon that I wanted to get, out of all of the Pokemon I wanted to get a Mega Evolution, I'm glad it was Frostlass, man. It just didn't seem fair that Glalie got one, but Frostlass didn't get one, you know? Derwin is obviously the correct way to pronounce Arceus. Freaking Derwin. Of course I get paralyzed from that too. So now I can't pull off the belly drum, I don't think. Yeah, GG. I was basically gonna get swept there. Oh, Andre's in. Sure, I'll keep battling with the snow team. Alright, so we got Sinistcha, Ninetales, Scolipede, Incineroar. I haven't seen Alakazam in a minute. And Annihilate. You know, honestly, thinking about it now, I don't think Annihilate is that bad to battle against. No, it was the paralysis immediately after that got me like, yeah, I'm losing this. I guess we could try this out. Probably got room for like a couple more battles. And by a couple, I mean like 2 more. This being one of them. You never know. You like to play on words with the name Annihilate. Fits pretty well and is also a pretty neat pun. Yeah, it actually is a pretty clever name. Annihilate. That's pretty cool. It's like a Ben 10 alien. And since Ben 10 is like probably like my third favorite franchise of all time, it fits. It's part of why I really like Annihilate in the first place. I forgot coaching was a move. Well, Annihilate's frozen. And Scolipede is dead! We be coaching. Scolipede didn't do shit. I love how it's frozen looking at Annihilate like he was or looking at Gliscor, I mean. Uh-oh. Ouchie. Bro said ZLR8. ZLR8. That's the bootleg version. Okay, you don't need to name like every single Ben 10 alien, bro. Like, we get it. I know you, but like, you don't need, I'm just saying you don't really need to name any. Like, you can think to yourself. Lord. That critical hit was so unnecessary, but I love you for it anyway, Gliscor. I really should have gone for another... I really should have gone for another Tailwind. I mean, is it really an Incineroar if it isn't... Is it really an Incineroar set if it isn't tanky? Well, I'm dead. If Weavile goes down, I gotta forfeit, chat. Yeah, it's over. Alright, whoops. I didn't mean to click that. Alright, GG. I was gonna say one more battle, but then I just saw the time and I'm like, ooh. And plus, I'm getting kind of tired anyway, so, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. But GG though. GG though. Wish I had something left for that Ninetales, but alas. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. That's supposed to be your Mega Scolipede team, but Ninetales and Annihilate always end up being sleeper sweepers. Gotcha. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing what's it called? Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, Pokemon Platinum part 15. Yeah, part 15. So yeah, stick around for that. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay chill, Army.